the same time when you were going to NYU, so you're like in film class and you're learning about, dolly shots and things like that. But it was also a super exciting time to be a cinephile, yes? I mean, I think like in one interview I read with you, you said it felt like there was an exciting movie coming out almost every day.
Well, that was the point. Pretty much when Claude Chabrol's Le Beau Serge opened and kind of announced, in a way, the coming of the French New Wave. That was followed by The 400 Blows, by Breathless, and then it was full-blown. So that almost every week there was a masterpiece, including Rene films, Hiroshima Mon Amour, and then last year Marienbad, which broke all the rules, let alone the Italian cinema. Fellini, The Spectacle of La Dolce Vita, which was topped 3 years later by 8.5. 8.5 is about creativity. It's about trying to find that spark of, I always call it transcendent spark, of being able to create something, and him falling short of it, ultimately, and then finally coming to terms with himself by the end of the picture. I didn't know that at the time, but I sensed he was out to find something that it was always imminent. It was within his grasp, and it would always go. He would always miss it. He'd miss it. And by the end, he just accepted. Maybe that's the way it has to be, and maybe it will come again. And I saw that, I think, about a couple of weeks before I shot What's a Nice Girl Like You at NYU, which was done in a summer workshop. It was 6 weeks. Script, although I came with a ready script, pre-production, shooting, editing, and finally printing the film in the lab, and then they would screen it at a little event that they gave. So the Italian cinema had a lot to do with it. Bertolucci's Before the Revolution, Bellocchio's Fists in the Pocket, I Pugni in Tasca, Olmi's films, I Fidanzati, Il Posto. Yeah, there was so much.